If you're trying to figure out who is the perfect electrical engineer for you to speak with for your electronics development on Auto Engineer, this is the video for you. Now we have 3 of them, and one of them is a sneaky hidden one. But let's talk about the 3 that we have officially listed right now. First is Joshua Housington. He's of Housington Design Group, and he developed this thing. Actually, this is how I heard about him for the first time. I was doing an interview of Hook Audio's founder, Anthony Montana, and he told me how finding Josh was one of the most important things he did in the development of this product. He had to hunt this engineer down because his niche skills were so hard to find. So what is Josh's weird skill set? He knows how to miniaturize electronics, especially for audio equipment that's transmitted wirelessly and other high-speed digital stuff, wearables. That's his niche. So if your product looks anything like that, Josh is the one you want to talk to. Next up is Ben Mose of Motion Electronics, and his very niche expertise is in developing wireless power and other stuff. Next up is Alex Whitmore, and his niche specialty has to do with developing electronics from scratch, especially if they have to do with like white paper level technology. He's developed electronics that can detect positions to a very precise degree, or geolocation or occupancy sensing, all these types of things. So our other hidden electronics guy is actually in the thermal management category, and he worked alongside Joshua on part of the development for this. That guy is David Tolliver, and I told him, I'm sorry, I know that you have lots of experience in electronics development, but I'm going to pigeonhole you as the thermals guy, because I just met so many startups and larger manufacturers too who don't have a thermal management guy on staff, and they really need one, and they're always asking me about one. So I said, I'm sorry, but we need to just highlight you as this thing for right now. But you can talk to him about anything at all. And all of these electrical engineers and all of the engineers on Auto Engineer, we have diverse skill sets, we have diverse ranges of industry expertise. There are many things that you can ask us about. If you can't figure out who the perfect person is to talk to because that niche superpower doesn't perfectly match with something that you're doing, don't be afraid to go ahead and go into each individual profile and see if past projects and past technologies that we've worked with kind of look like something that you're doing now. And that might be a good indicator that that's a good person for you to talk to. If you want to speak to any of these auto engineers, you don't need to send them an email, you don't need to get permission, you just go to autoengineer.com, you go to their profile, and you book an appointment. You pay for it right there. If you have an NDA, you upload that signed, and it's all, boom, done in the same transaction. And then just show up to your meeting with all the questions you have and all the data you can share to illustrate your problem or what you're trying to achieve. We look forward to speaking to you soon.